This video explains how to compute order up to policy, order up to level, and the safety stock level. We use normal distribution for this problem. Previous time we use constant demand or fixed demand, but here we use probabilistic demand, means we take into account uncertainty. If you read this problem, this company sells large tins of potato. Every 10 days, they review their stocking level and then place order. Then it takes another 3 days. Average demand during this order period and order lead time, in totally 13 days during this lead time. Average demand is 240 and standard deviation of this demand is 40 tins. Then we can write this way. X is demand. Right? X demand follows normal distribution with 240 and the standard deviation 40. We denote this problem like this. Actually, we can use mu and sigma information. Mu is 240 and sigma is 40 information. We have this information, and then now we have to satisfy 90% of time. In other words, stock out of stock probably is 5%. Then we can say this is 95% is our customer service level. And again, for this problem, CSL customer service level is 0.95%. Then with this, what's meaning of customer service level? Customer service level is actually our demand. Our demand is less than our this stocking level. That is probability. That probability should be less than 95%. Then we can rewrite this problem. Back to this problem. And our problem, we can say, I will write here, probability of demand is less than CSL, reorder point. This is actually our CSL. So we can rewrite this problem in terms of probability. So it means our demand, if demand is more than our reorder point, then we have out of stock, right? So if we have out of stock, we might have a back order or lost sales. If customer leave, then we have lost sales. Customer are willing to wait, then that is a back order. It means if we receive our order, then we have to deliver those order to our back order customer. And we have these numbers, and now we have customer service level. We have a problem. Then we have to compute the reorder point. Also, at the same time, reorder point is equal to our average demand. Basically, we have to cover our average demand. Also, we consider safety stock. We have this relationship. So based on this relationship, so we will use normal distribution. So actually, if you search normal Excel help, then you can find the norm.in function. This case, given a value for probability, if we have a probability information, norm.in function can find the X number, means we have CSL probability information 95%, then we can compute the ROP. So then now, how can you compute ROP? So use this ROP. We can use norm.in function. So for this case, what is probability? Probability is a CSL, and the mean is mu, and standard deviation is sigma. Then to apply this information, first of all, you just highlight these. So we will add name. You can click formula and you can find create selection, click create selection. Actually, we have all names left side and left column. Then we define the name. So actually this cell name, this cell name mu, this cell name sigma, this cell name is CSL, customer service level. Then again, for this case, you can use nom.im. Then you can type probability, what is probability CSL, and what is mean mu, and what is standard deviation sigma. So you can type this. And then if you order 305 quantity 0.7 or 8, then you satisfy 95% of your time. So that is reorder point. And what is safety stock? Safety stock SS is ROP minus average demand. Right? Then you can compute ROP minus what is your average demand, mu. So your safety stock for this 95% customer service level, your safety stock is 66 or 65.789. And for this case, we have a customer service level and you decide ROP. Some other business case, you can decide your ROP first. You decide your ROP. So ROP 1, for example, you decide your ROP. Your ROP can be 300 or 310, whatever number. Then we have a probability, we have X number. Then how can you compute the normal distribution? Actually, norm.dist function. So this function returns normal distribution probability for specified mean standard deviation. So in this case, you just plug X mu standard deviation cumulative. So now what is CSL? So at this point, we have ROP first, and then now you can compute the customer service level. So for this case, you compute normal distribution function norm.dist, and the X is ROP. To do that, I just add this name first to use very simple format. So for this case, you can compute the norm.dist, and what is X number? RP1. So you have RP1 and space and comma. What is mean? Mean is mu. What is sigma? What is standard deviation? Sigma. What is this cumulative? Yes, cumulative. So you have to compute all this left-sided area. So that's why you have to use a cumulative. Then if you order 300, your customer service level is 93%. What if you order 310? So your reorder point, you order more than your customer service level is 96. What if you order 350? Then almost 99%, right? So it depends on. So here again, for this kind of problem, order up to policy, and for this case, you can compute order up to policy. Also, you can compute the safety stock level. Also, in other words, in reverse way, inverse way, if you have a reorder point, then you can compute customer service level. Here, we have this kind of point. Actually, customer service level is given, this is given, and you want to compute the ROP. So you want to compute the ROP. Then to do that, you have to use what? You have to use norm.im function. So RP is given. So your reorder point quantity is given. You want to compute the CSL, customer service level, and then you can use norm.dist function.